Hello snowboarders of the internet, I'm your host Avran LeFeber, and in this video we'll be reviewing the Nitro Beast. This board features Nitro's true camber, which from contact point to contact point is traditional camber. So you're going to get load, snap, pop, and drive from this board. This board is available in 151, 155, 157 mid-wide, and 158. I rode this board at Copper Mountain on a day that was overcast with little pockets of blue coming through, some snow falling. There was a little bit of snow on the runs. There was perfect corduroy, slightly dusted corduroy chunder and ice, and I rode it with my Rome Black Label bindings and my K2 Thraxis boots. This is a high-end twin park board, so the overall flex is on the stiffer side. You do have ever so slightly softer tips, and then that midsection is stiffer with a little bit of torsional flex to it. This board is very stable. You get tiny amounts of micro vibration when you're charging that never resonate back underfoot with this board. When you get in rutted out terrain, it wants to just plow through everything in its path, so you do have to keep your knees bent. It is a slightly aggressive board, so when you're loading and unloading that camber all day, you may feel it in your knees when you get home. This board has serious snap. Load that camber up, it's going to be highly reactive and want to rebound. But think about who rides this board as their pro model and what they're actually doing. This is a board that's designed for popping off knuckles and doing 1440 triple corks. Ask Marcus Cleveland. Anyways, when it comes to jumps, small, medium, large, or mega booter, it's got you completely covered. This is a board that just wants to get in the air and it just suction cups to the ground when you land. It's that aggressive. Don't worry about boosting with this thing. I, like most of you mere mortals, cannot butter and flex this board like Marcus Cleveland. But then again, I don't really want to. With that said, you have to put all your weight out in the nose or the tail to get this to butter, and it's going to fight you. It's going to rebound. So be prepared to work for it. And the same can be said with jibbing. This is basically a high-end slope style board. So either keep your tricks pretty stock or know what the hell you're doing. When you land into a nose press, it's going to want to spring right out right away. Same thing with the tail press. When you get sideways on a rail, it balances, slightly hugging it, but it does not clap out on it. So more speed, more power, you're probably not going to have a problem jibbing. Don't know how to do that? You're dead. I like the side cut on this board. It's quick and nimble. You feel locked in when you transition from toe to heel. It's very smooth and effortless, but you can put a lot of power and drive behind it. You want to get deep and low, go for it. You want to be a little more swoopy and just meander around the run or people on the run and do some people slalom. It's got you covered. Short, tight, quick turns, not a problem at all. Even laying it over and doing a full Euro carve, it's solid. There is a lot of power with this board, so just be prepared that you're going to be center flexing it and driving it more for a deep aggressive carve off the back. And you just want to make sure that you bring your A game when you are steering it more aggressively. Who's this board for? The high-end park rider that likes the big features. I mean the big features. This board isn't going to be for everyone, but if you're one of those high-end, hard-charging, want a stiffer twin with true camber, go for it. This thing's got pop, snap, and drive. It's quick and nimble, edge to edge. It's got a good side cut. This thing just rides like a high-end cambered board from back in the day. So if you're one of those guys that likes that, you're probably going to enjoy it. If you're not, or you don't know what I'm talking about, please look to something else, because this thing will eat you alive, more or less. Comparable boards: the Ride Burnout, the Capita Kazu, the Rome Mod. This has been my review of the Nitro Beast. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you own one? Are you going to buy one? Leave me a comment down below. Let's have a conversation about this snowboard. If you're new here, remember to subscribe, click the bell, get those notifications. That way you're not missing any of the videos we got coming out for all you snowboarders of the internet. And if you really want to support us and just help us grow out what we're doing over here, swing on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP. I could tell you more here, but I got a video over there that explains it so much better. As always, I've been your host, Avran LeFeber, and I'll see you in another video.